Hey there, Star Babes. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Saika, for those of you who don't know me. For those of you who do know me, this may be a little bit different than the content that you're used to seeing from me. But I love to talk, and so today I wanted to talk about skincare. I never expected that I would be doing a skincare tutorial or a video about skincare, because for as long as I can remember, from the moment I was able to pop a pimple, I have had pimples. Every time that I start to get my skin on track, I would have like a super breakout and I'm right back at square one. I scar very easily, and when I scar deep. So even as I would like try to clear up my skin and new acne was forming, and then I would get rid of some of the marks, but then there are the deeper marks that are just there, and it was horrible, y'all. So then in January I started to do research again, and I came across this product on Amazon. I'm always going to do as much research as possible to find the best thing that is most affordable, and then, as you will see in some of the other products that I chose, if it's worth it, buy it. Like, just get it. So I was on Amazon and I came across this product called it was the Ultra Potent Brightening Serum by the company Admire My Skin. So I got a facial from one of my homegirls who's an esthetician back in January, and I was like, girl, like, please recommend some products for me. So she started recommending like all these products based on what she saw my skin's needs were. So then I started doing research based off of her recommendations, because a lot of the products that she has suggested to me were definitely out of my budget at the time. So I came across this product and I sent it to her, and because I was looking at the reviews, and the reviews are insane. Like, they are insane. I'm gonna show you guys some of the pictures that I was like, oh, absolutely. And within 2 seconds of looking at it, she was like, absolutely not. It's too harsh for your skin. Don't do it, don't do it. Well, I did it anyways. So I ordered the product, and let me tell you, best decision of my life. If I can say, how did I get rid of my acne completely? This product definitely did that. So first of all, it's recommended that you use it twice a day, every day. I learned from when I was a teenager with Proactive that if something is recommended for you to use it every single day on your skin is going to get addicted to it like crack, especially if it's something that has the words extra strength in it. And the moment that you wean yourself off of it, it is easy for your skin to start fighting back, basically. So at least that's kind of like the theory that I came up with, not a skincare expert. So with this product, what I did was I used it once a day. The first week I used it every other day. The second week I used it once a day. The third week I used it once a day. And then I would say I continued to use it like once a day. I would skip a couple of days or skip like 2 to 3 days. So in June and July I had went back to Atlanta, and I didn't wear makeup at all on that trip. And it was because like I was doing a lot. Like, you know, when you go on vacation or when you go back to some place that you used to live and you try to see everybody all in 1 week. So I had like a lot of things that I was doing, so I wasn't really wearing makeup. And so then that's when everyone was just like, no, Saika, like, your skin, what have you been using? And so then I realized in that moment, like, oh wow, I actually haven't had a period breakout in about 4 or 5 months now. And I think that's also one of the things that's important. When you're not worried about the negative things, you kind of don't attract them to you. I believe in manifestation. I believe in speaking things into existence. And I also think that a huge part of it was just that, like, I stopped worrying about breaking out and started focusing more on just clearing my skin and feeling more confident in the skin that I was in. Finally, let's get to it. Here are my highly recommended products. These are my products. I do not have sensitive skin. If you have sensitive skin, do research on these products and make sure that it is something that will work for you. So my #1 cleanser is the Exfoliate cleanser from the Kate Somerville collection. I love this cleanser. It's super gentle. It just, it makes me feel pretty. I love this cleanser. My next highly recommended cleanser is from Urban Skin RX. Now, I originally had, this is like my new one. I originally had the Even Tone Cleansing Bar. And this was my first experience with a solid cleanser like this. So y'all, when I tell you this, look, first of all, look how much you get in this jar, right? And it smells so good. This cleanser will last you a year. I put my money on it. If you buy this cleanser, it will last you a year, especially if you're using 2 different cleansers. So all what was left as far as like my uneven texture and like my dark spots, Urban Skin RX, baby, that is the brand. Highly recommended by a lot of people, I'm sure. The Thayer's Witch Hazel Rose Petal. I use this every single day right after I wash my face. Absolutely love it. Now on to the good stuff, because after you cleanse it, you want to try to get, you know, this is what we're going for. At least this is what I've been going for, and I'm very happy with it. So now I started to focus on getting like glass skin, and I don't know what made me just research glass skin, but I feel like that was like a good description of like what I wanted, and it turned out that it was a thing. Now this is so hydrating. Like I just squirt like 2, 3 and pat it on my skin, and it quickly absorbs, and it's automatically hydrating. Honestly speaking, at this point I don't remember what it does, what it's supposed to do, all the beautiful things that the description on the website says. I just know that whatever it said it did is exactly what it did, because this I use every single day. I cannot let go of this stuff. I love this stuff. Now, I also, from this website, I got that off of the Peach and Lily website. And so with Peach and Lily, I also got their glass serum, their glass skin refining serum. And I use this every other day. I used to use it every day, but now I use it every other day. When you use it every day for a week, you will see a huge difference. Your skin definitely just like glows. Okay, so I put on my raw sauce, and then I put on my serum. After that dries, after it's like patted in and it dries, I then go, I guess maybe a video of me doing this would have been a lot easier, huh? This is a lot of talking. Okay, so my highly recommended moisturizers. The very first one that I'm going to recommend is the Retinol Rapid Repair and Dark Spot Treatment from Urban Skin RX. I put this on after I use my serums, and then if I'm going outside, I'll use my Sephora Nourishing Moisturizer. So I had got a sample of the Elephant Skin, I think that's the name of the company, but the Elephant brand from Sephora, which is like super expensive, but I had got a sample of it in one of like my birthday gifts, and I can see why it's priced the way that it's priced. Your skin literally feels like a baby's bottom, and I used to hate when people say stuff like that, because I'm like, no it don't. Like, a baby's bottom is a baby's bottom. Your face cannot feel like a, yes it can. Yes it can. So this to me is the closest thing to that for like a really cheap price. And this is from like their clean line, when they just recently like launched skincare and stuff. And what I do with this is I open it up after I started like using some. I took my Neutrogena Clear Face Liquid Lotion Sunscreen, SPF 55, and I mixed a lot of it into here. So then when I'm going out, like if I know I'm gonna be out all day or just in the sun, then I will use this because it has my SPF, my sunscreen in it. This is also from Urban Skin RX. Now when you price check, when you like put everything in your cart, you're gonna be like, Saika, I thought you said you was frugal mommy. You're wildin', this is expensive. But if you tell yourself that this is your investment over the course of like 8 to 9, maybe even 10 for some people months, it's absolutely worth it. Because like, I just had to buy a new one of these. I still have this from my first purchase, which again was about like 7 months ago. So sometimes, like if I'm gonna be home all day and I know I'm not gonna wash my face at night, I'm not a nighttime wash my face person unless I've done my makeup. I'm gonna be real honest with you. So what I'll do is this is not how they recommend using it, but in my first week, I alternated, but then by my second week, I would really just like put them both on my face. Last but not least, my favorite exfoliators. So this is the Somerville Exfoliate. I love this exfoliator. I didn't start using this until I stopped using the Admire My Skin, basically it was like a gel exfoliator. So once I stopped using that, this one you use like once or twice a week. Really, I use it maybe like once every 2 weeks, and then once a month I'll use it twice a week, if that makes sense. So I'll use it like 1 week, skip 1 week, use it twice a week, skip the next week, and then use it 1 week, and then use it 1 week again. Yeah, I would say that that's kind of like my routine. For when I want to give my skin extra special treatment, I use The Ordinary. I know everybody should know about this by now. First of all, if you want to learn about your skin, if you want to try new products, if you want to explore taking your skincare to like the next level, The Ordinary is the way to go. They have everything you could need for your skin. They explain everything so thoroughly on the website and help you to educate yourself, so that you can make informed decisions on their website. But then I found that like a lot of that information that they shared, I was able to then apply to my research on other companies and other brands whenever I started to like want to purchase like skincare. I love this. This is definitely on the list of products for like glass skin. Like if you just want like that shiny, silky feeling skin, this is it. Once or twice a week, again, as with all exfoliators. If you have 2 exfoliators like me, then you'll probably have one that you just use for like special occasions, or sometimes you're using it every other week. So that's it. I hope this was a good video. I know that a lot of people kept asking me to drop my skincare routine, but I did really want to talk about these products because I love them, and having clear skin has made me feel so pretty, and it also makes me feel so feminine to just have that thing, like that ritual, that daily ritual where I'm just spending quality time with myself. So yes, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any recommended products, especially for people with sensitive skin, I would say like drop it in the comments below. Like, what are some of your favorite products? And if you have tried these products, let me know if you liked it, if you loved it, if you hated it, if it didn't work for you, because that kind of feedback is important for anybody who might be watching this video who has a skin type similar to yours, as opposed to just relying on like my opinion. But I love these products. So that's it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of your girl. I'm gonna give y'all more, I promise. Okay, so thank you again for watching, and I hope that this was informative.